Hey folks, this is another short video where I would address only one specific point, namely that according to limited atonement, if it were true, the unbelievers should actually be rewarded instead of punished. Now, I wanted to press this point specifically because, you see, Calvinists always say that I'm strawmanning their position and this and that. Let me tell you clearly, Calvinists, you can comment on my videos. Okay, you don't have to be. See, I'm not attacking any specific Calvinist personally here. But I'm saying if you have a problem with me attacking your theology, well, then guess what? You can always comment under my video, okay? But please listen to my video first, okay? Don't be dense so that you just by seeing the title, oh, it must already be that. No. Actually, listen. Don't let things come in one year and then let it out the other year. This is why I'm doing these videos now separately to bring these points on the table distinctly so you can analyze them, hear them, and then respond to them. Now, with that being said, according to limited atonement, the unbeliever should be rewarded. Why? Okay, Calvinists would normally agree that the gospel is to be preached to both the elect and the unelect. Okay, so I'm not strawmanning you at all. Now, on the day of judgment, the unelect, amongst other sins that they have committed, will be punished, and I've heard many Calvinists agree with this, because they rejected the gospel, because they did not, let me be more specific, because they did not believe the gospel. But since the same Calvinists also believe in limited atonement, now these same unbelievers could say, but wait a minute, God. We believed that you did not die for us? And the Calvinistic God would respond, exactly, amongst other things. And they would say, but God, you did not die for us, right? Now, listen to this carefully now. God would have to say, oh yeah, I did not die for you. Well, the unelect, the unbelievers on the day of judgment would say to him, then we believe the truth. We believe that you did not die for us, and it is true that you did not die for us. Please, God, reward us now, for indeed we believe the truth. And God would be stuck. Do you understand? Your version of God makes him stuck on the day of judgment. Okay? So please now process this. Think about this. This is only one problem with limited atonement, by the way. There's other problems. But this is one of the most significant problems. Okay? Feel free to comment. Let's see what you have to say. I'm always open. You see, I don't run away from anything. Okay? I might even come in your hangouts from time to time. Of course, I don't, because I'm in Germany. It's not that I've known that many Calvinists say, well, why did you come into my hangout? And one Calvinist even woke me up whilst I was still asleep. I mean, you have to understand that I also need to rest. Okay? I also need to take rest from time to time. But surely, hopefully, I will come to your hangouts as well. And you can always come into my hangouts when I'm having one for the general public. No problem. I've always allowed that. It was you Calvinists who only came in when it was convenient for you. Okay? So please do not play these games with me. I don't like to be played for a fool. Okay? I don't like trickery. I never liked it. Back then, when I was a staunch Calvinist, I even had the other side, for example, the Arminians. They were also trying to play tricks with me, and I didn't like it. Now I'm not a Calvinist anymore, and I don't like when Calvinists play tricks with me either. Okay? So with that being said, analyze what I just stated. Feel free to comment on it, and God willingly, I will respond. And remember, God died for you all. Okay? There's not a single Calvinist out there, not a single human being out there for whom Christ, who was God manifest in the flesh, did not die for, and rose again on the third day. Believe in that, and you shall be saved. God bless.